Hi guys, I hope you're well. Nick here, CEO at Masar Capital down at our Business Bay office. Now, I'm just doing a quick video today speaking you through the Azizi Park Avenue 3 launch on how you can earn a 10% ROI or rental yield after all your costs are deducted. So we've done research looking at the pricing structure, the local rental rates, the demand for short-term accommodation in the area, and this video will speak you through, break down all the financials and let you know how you can earn that 10% return which so many investors look for. So watch on, I'll explain the details, then get in touch with myself or one of the team members and we will be in touch with further information. Thanks very much. Okay, so let's look at achieving a 10% ROI in Azizi Park Avenue 3 or any other developments in the Meydan area. So what I'm going to do is talk you through the figures and the finances so you get a really good understanding of how we've broken this down and how it's, we can demonstrate that you can easily achieve a 10% ROI or yield. So Park Avenue 3 from Azizi, we can secure discounts of 26% or up to 26%, which will in turn allow us to achieve a 10% ROI or yield on a fully managed basis, hands-off, short-term let model. So what we can do is look at a purchase price of 900,000 dirhams. The lowest unit we can achieve now is 894,000 dirhams after our discount. So if we just take 900,000, okay? Now, what we're proposing is you purchase the property and then you let a short-term let management company operate it, look after it and manage it for you, okay? So Azizi Park Avenue 3 is located in Meydan, okay? So you can actually see the site here. This is Park Avenue 3. This is the Meydan Hotel, which is a 5-star hotel with full horse racing circuit, of course. And then you've got a few bars, restaurants, golf club. You've got a full community here. And here is Park Avenue 3. So in terms of locations, it's very, very strong indeed. So if we scroll up now, what I've done here is searched on Airbnb and just taken an average Wednesday night in the middle of December. This is not during major sports events. It's not a premium at the weekend. These are just the average rates. Now, what's important to note is if you look at a one-bedroom prop, or if you look in this area in general for Airbnb, there's very, very limited supply, okay? Very, very limited. 2 of these are bedrooms. So you can see here, shared room, and then one of these was a bedroom as well. And then you've got one for 632 dirhams there and one for 514 dirhams there. So they're one beds that are being rented. So as you can see, look, there's one bed there, pretty standard room, nothing special, for 632 dirhams per night. So let's just be conservative and let's say we manage to achieve 500 dirhams per night in terms of what we can rent it for on Airbnb. Now, let's say you manage to achieve 70% occupancy for the year. So obviously when you're doing Airbnb and short-term let, sometimes it's going to be more busy than others. But over the year, an average of 70% is very, very realistic, considering you're 8 minutes from downtown Dubai with the world's busiest tourist destination, Dubai Mall. So average occupancy rates in Dubai in the first quarter of this year were actually 82% across the entire city. Average hotel rates were 82%. So really, we take that on board. And in fact, this was the highest in the world. So this is one of the reasons why we like to push short-term lets, because the demand is there. Okay, so if you open up that link, you'll see Dubai ranks #1 globally in hotel occupancy in the first quarter of 2022 with 82%. Okay, and this is the Dubai government website. So you can read down there and go for a bit more detail. But the long and short of it is, we're saying you can achieve, if you achieve 70%, this is the outcome that you would get. Okay, it's entirely possible you could achieve 85% with this. So let's just say 70%, 500 dirhams per night, okay? That would mean for 255 days of the year, your property is rented, okay? Because that's 75% of 365, okay? At 500 dirhams per night, that would give you a gross rental figure of 120,500 dirhams per year. So in other words, that's exactly what you're going to earn in rental income for the year. Now, let's say your management fee is 15%, okay, which is just over 19,000 dirhams. If you take off management costs, that means your income after management costs is 108,375 dirhams per year. Okay, so to work out the ROI on that, So to work out the percentage rental return or rental yield or ROI, whatever you want to call it, what you would do is divide the rental income, which is highlighted here, by the purchase price, 900,000, and times it by 100 to give you the percentage. And that works out at a 12.04% ROI rate. Okay. Now let's just say, give or take, the service charges and utilities take another 2% off that. That's going to let you clear 10% net ROI after all your costs. Okay. Obviously, we can't give you exact breakdowns of the service charges and utility costs because it depends on the unit you're going for. So studio, 1 bed, 2 bed, what's the view of it, etc., because that will obviously dictate the price. But this is to give you a guide of the investment case and the proposal overall. It's just an indicative illustration. But we have been very conservative. So only said 500 and only said 70%. And we've gone a little bit above the minimum entry level pricing. So the objective of this is to show you a realistic scenario. Okay. And with that realistic scenario, you can achieve over a 10% net ROI, which nowadays in Dubai, especially 8 minutes from downtown and a couple of minutes walk from a world-class hotel, is very, very rare. Okay. So if you do get a unit with a full, swimming pool shot looking towards downtown, that's obviously going to fetch more of a premium. Okay. Swimming pool views will be more of a premium. So as you can imagine, when the managing agent lists this on Airbnb and booking.com and the lead picture is not this, imagine your lead picture was looking over a balcony towards a swimming pool with downtown in the background. That's what's going to get clicks. That's what's going to allow you to command a rental premium. Okay. That will encourage so many more clicks and demand for your property in comparison to this image. Okay. It's really, really important. And that's for 632 per night. Okay. So hopefully that helps. Long and short of it is, you can buy the property through us, completely hands off. You put down 30%, which is staged payments through construction, with completion June next year. So very, very close to completion. We'll do all the management process. We'll furnish the property for you and we'll get it rented out and you'll start collecting income. It's as simple as that. We know the market, we know the developments, we know the locations. Obviously, from our research and due diligence, we know the pricing structure in comparison to other developments nearby. We know what they're going to rent for on Airbnb. So it's a very safe and streamlined model for our investors. So if it's of interest, let me know. Of course, this doesn't take into account value rises in the development or the property value growth itself. So that's another, income source for you. This area is undergoing huge development. Major developers are in the area. So Azizi, Shoba, Ellington, all building nearby. The area is named after the ruler of Dubai. They're about to construct the world's largest mall and the world's largest ski slope in this specific area, Meydan. So, and of course, just finally, they're putting in a huge, huge crystal lagoon as well nearby. So there's a lot happening. We've got all the signs we look for from a solid investment case. So big private money going in, great transport links. They're going to have a rail station there as well. Amazing facilities, supermarkets, 5-star hotels, bars, restaurants, green space, golf course, everything you want from the lifestyle in Dubai is here. And you can invest with a 26% discount and earn a 10% ROI. So hopefully that helps, guys. Get in touch with me or whoever your consultant is for the full Park Avenue 3 details, the brochure, floor plan, price list, images, video, everything you need to make a decision. And then we can go from there and hopefully get you a unit booked in. Thanks for your time today, guys. I'll catch up with you soon. And that's Nick at Masar Capital. Cheers.